for this class. And we have to do one out loud reading to share on social media. The chosen book was The Wisdom of the East. Yes, thank you. It is a rainy day here. I'm making some tie-dye. Oh, I see that. Thank you. Page 454. Okay, well done. Yes, I'm actually just doing a random video one to post on YouTube and on Facebook and on X. Yes, we do YouTube, Facebook, and X is our social communication with the public. We're doing the best we can. Just average citizens, nothing special. Destitutes, poor souls. Yes, hopefully. We're hoping so. It's been craziness, huh? So the beginning of this, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm starting on 454, right? Vedas, V-E-D-A-S. Veda Sultanpus. The beginning is specimen of the didactic poetry of the Mahabharata, the divine song, Bhagavad Gita. The God Krishna Vishnu speaks. Vedas. I am the love that begets. I am the highest science among all sciences. I am the holy ganges among rivers. I am the word of the speakers. I am the letter A among the letters. I am death and I am life. I am glory, fortune, speech, memory, wisdom, the punishment of the punisher, the polity of the sagacious. I am silence, I am knowledge. There is no end to my divine appearances. Translated by E.W. Hopkins. Good choice. Specimen of the Ramayana. How Vikvamitra, the king, became a priest. Vikvamitra of the knightly caste practiced austerities for a long time in order to become a priest. Silent for several thousand years, true to his vow, he practiced unequaled self-torture. As the years passed, he became like a tree. Wrath affected him not. He completed his vow. When thus he had completed his vow, he began for the first time to eat. Indra, the god, disguised as a man, asked him for food, and Vikvamitra, the great saint, gave him all of it. He kept also the vow of silence, suppressing his breath, and at last so great was his power that smoke and fire came from him who breathed not, so that the three worlds were frightened. Then the saints in heaven spoke to the Creator and said, Vikvamitra, tempted to love and to anger, hath not yielded. He has no defect. He is a perfect ascetic. He demands the God's realm, which the great seer, through the power of his asceticism, will soon destroy and grant him his wish. So the boon was granted. The boon, B-O-O-N, was granted by the All-Father, and so Vikvamitra, who was one of the knightly caste, was granted the great boon that he should be counted a Brahmin, after the translation by Franz Bopp. B-O-P-P, Franz Bopp. A bald man felt the sun's fierce rays scorch his defenseless head, in haste to shun the noontide blaze. Beneath a palm he fled, prone as he lay, a heavy fruit crashed through his drowsy brain. Whom fate has sworn to persecute finds every refuge vain. A woman's heart is like a glass, reflecting every face. Her secret thoughts, like mountain paths, are difficult to trace. Her fancy wavers, like the dew which lotus leaves enclose. Her faults, like deadly upas buds, develop as she grows. Better to fall from mountain height and dash thy life out on the plain. Better the and evermore serpent's bite. Better the death and fiery pain. Better the envenomed spider's serpent's bite. Better the death and fiery pain than once to swerve from virtue's path, which they who lose never find again. The joys of life have ceased to please, honor and fame are fled. The dear loved friends of early youth are numbered with the dead. We smile at the glory of existence. I see a dog, no stone to shy at him. Yonder a stone, no dogs in view. There is your dog, here stones to try at him. The king's dog, what's a man to do? Alone each mortal first draws breath, alone goes down the way of death, alone he tastes the bitter food of evil deeds, alone the fruit of good. They cast him in the earth away, they leave him as a lump of clay. They turn their faces, they are sped, and only virtue follows. He is dead. So garner virtue till the end. Garner virtue till the end. Virtue till the end has to her our only guide and friend. With it alone, when all is lost, we cross the darkness. Ah, so hardly crossed. C-R-O-S-T. Translations by Paul Elmer More, M-O-R-E. The above translations are from Paul Elmer More, A Century of Indian Epigrams, copyright by Holton, Mifflin and Company, 1898, and reprinted by their permission. One saith, surely this is paradise, to lie close tented in her tender eyes. And one, for me the nightingale and rose, and one, for me, the converse of the wise. Yea, all these things are pleasant in man's sight, but those there are that hunger for the might of silence and the brotherhood of stars in cool, calm spaces on the mountain height. Translated by Theodosia Garrison. Indian literature. Angling in life's river, Cupid drops his line. On the hook he fastens some fair maiden fine. Men, those silly fishes, quick dart up above. Out he pulls and fries them in the fire of love. Translated by A.V. Williams Jackson. Good. Pause there. Thank you. You're welcome. I have to finish my tie-dye. We're going to bake some strawberry muffins. I like the strawberry ones. Good, thank you. Typical day. Lovely. I'm working on it. Well, I guess that's what those kind of people focus on with different things. It's strange to a lot of us. To each their own. Cool, thank you. We're here. Any questions, comments, or concerns? We would love to hear from you. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, it's been very scary for us. Very, very scary for us and the things we've had to deal with. Amen. God bless you. Peace be with you.